Hello people and welcome back to News View. This is going to be a short one again because there are only 3 cards. The coming week will be a bit of a rest period. I hope everyone has got at least 1 copy of Shamash, which, I mean, the stage was really hard. It takes like 20 minutes and that's if you succeed. It was very frustrating, but hopefully everyone got at least 1. Those of you who have patience. If you got it to max just by grinding, congratulations. But moving on to this week. New ultimate card, Yu Miao Yi, Dark Human. The leader skill is useless. And it's meant to be a booster card for a Xiang Yu, but I don't think it's like that good. Because, well, not that the skills are not good, so let's take a look at that first. You make 1 type of runestones enchanted. When all present runestones... Oh, and then if you dissolve that type of runestones, if you dissolve all of that type of runestone, then you can ignore Puzzle Shield with this card's attack and also Xiang Yu's attack. You can ignore Burning and an attack boost. So why is this card bad? Because Xiang Yu in the multicolored form, usually you would have a team comp of, well, I'll put it up here as well. You would have a team comp of Xiang Yu, and then Rakshasa, Bull King, and Chaos, right? But that's only 3 attributes, because it's light, earth, and dark. So with 4 cards, you only have 1 slot left, and usually you would slot in something that's not light, not earth, and not dark. So it only leaves fire and water. But so that like this card can't be slotted in, because if you only have, you need to have 4 attributes for Xiang Yu's team skill to actually work. So yeah, that's why I don't think this card is gonna be applicable, because like, it's not the skills are bad, it's just the framework is not made for this card. And that's why, well, get 1, maybe, in very niche situations, you might be able to use it. I don't think so, though. Moving on, there's some stuff here that's not really, like, stamina based, but I just put it on here as how I would rank it. A new arena card. Light Dragon, the Light Dragon Evolution branch, CD6. Electrify all enemies. This is really the only point you have to pay attention to, because some, electrify, frozen, burning shields are coming out. This could be useful for a niche use in dragon teams. Turn on runestones into dragon runestones. Helpful for a Qinggui. And this last point is not negligible. It's fine, I guess, but yeah, not really much of a damage dealer. Just, again, you would use them for the first point and likely nothing else. Next, Celesta, a new Tombstone Redemption card. Dark God, and this is actually a good converter, I think, because you convert 6 combos in the first round, and then 6 combos again in the second round, if I am reading this correctly. So this would be good for just making the board very, like, making the board cleaner, automatically giving you 6 combos. Useful, like, in a, sticky runestone sort of situation, where you can't move that much. Yes. So this point, it's not a card, but it's very important. SR, Supreme Reckoning of Greek Gods. That's right. So when, actually, like, around the time, like, I started playing TOS, Greek Gods were, like, really, really good, and they just sort of died off after a while. But yeah, if you remember Greek gods, or even like before that, right? I came in when like they were I think VR, yeah, around that, like after I joined, a bit after, and then they got the VR, and it was like tons of fun, tons of sky drop. But if you came even before that, Greek gods have been around for a long time. But I'm personally excited for their SR. It'll be interesting to see like what happens though, because well, for Dark, well let's start talking about it. For Dark, you already have Enkidu, and Enkidu is very, very strong. Like, it would be difficult and honestly very surprising to see Artemis beat out Enkidu, but it's not impossible. But also, like, I think it's unlikely. Maybe just equal. That's what I'm hoping for. Apollo is having, well, there's a contest with Maya, of course, because like they're both sky drop types, and it's like even more of like a gamble. Like again, like Michael Lucifer needs to get his VR, sorry, to like bring like the traditional light teams back. And as for Hephaestus needs to beat out well, not needs to, like, to become a tier 1, that's what I'm saying. Needs to beat out Roy Mustang, which is like, they're kind of, not really, but like they're kind of the same, because like at times, like Roy Mustang does seem like a Greek god with all those fire missiles that are dropping, and you know, yeah. And Poseidon needs to beat out the other person from Enkidu series. I'm very bad with names. I'll put all the cards up here. It's fine. The water human. Yeah. He needs to beat out that. But Water Greek has traditionally not been good simply because of the lack of water members. But now, like, if they don't run like a full god type team, Water has actually received like a large amount, like primarily in Water human, but still like a large amount of booster cards, and maybe Greeks can take advantage of that. And lastly, Athena, Earth Greek, always been the reigning champion because of Rakshasa and just how broken you can get. You already have like tons of good Earth members, such as just like the 2 Earth humans from Saint Seiya and Rakshasa, of course. And Earth, like, is honest. There's no good Earth team. I spent like, it gave me a headache just using Miku for like full Earth achievement on Shamash's ultimate stage. So hopefully, please just give us a functional Earth leader. Please, Earth needs saving. And yeah, I think Earth is the attribute that doesn't have a meta leader right now. So yeah. Anyway, above that, there's also VR of which seal is this? Whatever, the Devourer of the Sun and the Devourer of the Moon. You know, the combination monster. Yeah, that will probably, like, depending on the skill, that'll probably be a good free-to-play beast leader, and also possibly bring back Tang Sanzang, which will be another contender for light teams. So light teams will probably look very chaotic. I don't know, it depends on the stats though, but the stats of like a VR combined monster will likely be off the charts. So yeah, Tang Sanzang will take advantage of that 100%. Yeah, and there's also apparently a new crossover. I don't know what it is. Nobody knows. There are some rumors bouncing around, but I'm not gonna say anything about that right now. Yeah. So that's it for this week's news review. I talked a lot about things that weren't confirmed yet. But If you liked it, leave a like. Let me know what you think about Regods SR in the comments. And if you like this kind of content, subscribe. I do this every week. And I will see you next week. Goodbye.